Hello there, and welcome to my channel, African Gypsy. My name is Sunshine, and this reading is a general reading for the star sign Capricorn for the next 30 days. So, whenever you find this reading, that's the right time for you. Just to tell you a bit about myself, I'm a clairvoyant, so I see visions. I'm clairaudescent, so I hear phrases and words and parts of conversations. And I'm a born empath as well. It means I can pick up what you're feeling, or at times I might have a bit of a speech pattern. I might speak as if I'm you or I'm the other person as well during this reading. I'm a born teacup and coffee cup reader as well, and I'm a distance energy healer. That's enough about me. Now into our reading. This is a general reading. It might not resonate with everyone, so please do take what fits and leave what doesn't. Now into this for Capricorn for the next 30 days. Dear Capricorn, I see that a lot of you can be signing legal documents, paperwork, and official stuff as well. And I see you're getting the help of someone who's very honest, upright, and influential. I feel that for some of you, you may be dealing with people who don't really want to be sent at work. Perhaps you're delegating authority, you're giving them work to do, but they don't really want to be sent. So a couple of you may be dealing with insubordination on the work front. And this insubordination could actually mar someone's career prospects in a very, very bad way. Yeah, you're dealing with someone is opposing you by not listening to you at all. Ooh, all right. So I see coming up as something you're thinking about, crowning you. You need to persevere. You need to keep working hard, keep working at it, keep doing whatever it is that you've been doing. Though I do feel that there may be a bit of spying at hand as well, dear Capricorn. Someone is snooping around. Maybe you got a bit of a peeping Tom. Someone wants to know what you're doing. I'm going to clarify that right away and find out what that energy is. Spirit, what is this energy for Capricorn over the next 30 days? What does Capricorn need to know? What is this? Yeah, you're dealing with someone who's very sneaky and elusive, a bit of an elusive element. Someone who's very cruel, but they don't show it outright that they don't like you. To your face, it's all smiles and stuff like that. I got this as well for another general message that I did. So this seems to be a general energy that we're possibly most of us dealing with. And I see that you probably need to cut off people, places, and situations that no longer serve your highest good. I love this card. You see the way she's leaning back, like, yeah, don't even try that. I'm going to cut this right off. I mean, not literal cutting off, but you're just saying, okay, I'm no longer dealing with this energy or this place or whatever the situation may be. You've come to a very decisive point in your life where decisions you have to make, and someone is spying on those decisions. Perhaps you've decided to cut yourself off from certain people, and now that they don't have active information on you, they begin to spy, checking out your Facebook, your Insta, and all of that, or just trying to get all up in your biz, finding out from people who are close to you, or they want to find out what you're up to and all of that. I see, oh yeah. So for a few of you, you may actually find out who's spying on you and decide to just cut them out of your life. I feel as well that a few of you are getting practical solutions to a problem that you've had for quite some time. And if you should successfully implement the solutions that you're given, I see that it's going to be very good for you. And moving forward, you're going to heal from a lot of emotional and psychological trauma that you've gone through. Okay. I see that in the past, some of you went through a bit of heartbreak. See, these cups came out reversed. So you loved someone or something, and then you woke up one day and you're all loved out. The cups were empty. For a few of you, this could have been like depression, mild depression or sadness, where you're crying about what used to be and how it's not that way anymore. And in some decks, you have a picture of a man who's got 2 spilled goblets. And yet there are 3 other goblets in the air, and you almost want to do that whole Macbeth Shakespeare thing, like, lift up thy countenance, young lady or young man, and behold the 3 overflowing goblets waiting to be plucked out of the 5D and into your 3D, that kind of energy. So you've been worrying and you've been very distracted because of the pain you've gone through. Yet there are other opportunities that are there for you to grab, and I feel that you're moving out of that energy. It was quite a bit of heartbreak, mourning for a couple of you. A couple of you are actually crying about this Capricorn. Capricorn, as a current circumstance, yes, you definitely need to make a choice. You have the Lover's card coming out. This man between two choices. Do I go for this or do I go for that? It doesn't have to be a woman as a choice or a man, but it could just be two things that you want to do and they're both fine. But you need to, you're being presented with an opportunity to revise some fundamental beliefs so that you can make different decisions moving forward into the future. I feel that even as you find out, for some people specifically, as you find out about this snooping and spying, you're going to shift your perspective and make different decisions, and you're going to decide, okay, you know what, I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm going to continue to be positive. I choose happiness. Happiness is not something that just randomly happens to me. I choose to be happy. I see someone saying that I hear that for someone in particular, and that's going to be really good for you moving forward. Let's find out what these choices are about, because they've come out twice. Just so we can help a few of our Capricorns. Yeah, Capricorn, you just turned out in your own reading, your own energy, about being yourself, and for a few of it's about financial stability. So you need to make a choice, but someone is wanting to be all up in your biz, trying to find out, what's your next hustle, what are you doing, how are you working? And for a couple of you, it could be to do with a new relationship altogether. Yeah, so you're making a decision about a new relationship or a new business, but a brand new beginning coming into your life. And for a few of you, it may be a choice about having a baby as well. Dear Capricorn, moving forward over the next 30 days, I see that you're going to have a lot of promotional opportunities to present yourself in the best light possible for a couple of you. I see that there's fame and fortune for some of you, and I'm being told that this fame and fortune will come as a result of integrity. So continue to practice the same integrity that you've always been known for. That, dear Capricorn, is going to pay off huge dividends for you. Our key is that you're feeling burdened. You want to delegate. You want to put the burden down. You've got so much on your shoulders, so much that you have to do, and you're feeling that you may have restrictions. But Spirit is saying that despite any limitations you may be facing, you will make progress. And you already have made progress. Some of you have come to the end of this cycle of having too much on your plate, and things are getting easier, and you're getting some help as well. For a few of our Capricorns, I see environmental factors that can help you or hinder you moving forward. You're taking a leap of faith, doing something brand new in your life. Yeah. For some of you, you've been at a company where you feel as if there have been, some boardroom wars or corporate battles, and you feel that you've been sending people, but they don't want to listen to you because it's almost like they want to sabotage you or set you up, and you're deciding to move to a different company. Someone is coming in to see you with a new opportunity. Someone is requesting FaceTime, or they want to see you face to face, and they're coming in with an offer. Please tell us more about this leap of faith for dear Capricorn and this offer coming in. It could be a marriage offer or another offer coming in for you. You need to be strong. You need to stick to your guns in order to win. Yes, even if a proposal comes in and it's the best thing since sliced bread, you can still stick to your guns about certain parts of the proposal. Like, you know what, yes, I'm willing to do that, but not that, and that according to my principles, I would not be comfortable wading in these kind of waters with you. That's what I heard. And some of you may be dealing with Virgo energy as well, and coming as well on top of your game. Yeah, that's that earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. There's a woman holding a coin here. So some of you are taking a leap of faith towards your financial independence, towards your financial sweet spot. And you need to be very strong. And someone's coming with a proposal that's going to help you along in that way. I feel that a lot of you are having sleepless nights about the spying that I spoke about a little earlier on. You're worried about it. You're worried about, what is this person spying on? Tell me more. Why is this person having sleepless nights? Capricorn, sleepless nights over the next 30 days because you find out people have been spying and messing up their career prospects and stuff like that. Yeah, you need to just keep working with your virtue. Yes, you're worried about these people who've been opposing your progress because you want to forge new business links and you want to make fast progress, but some people have just been sitting on the paperwork. That's what I heard. Some people have been sitting on the paperwork and delaying the unrolling of your plans because in your mind, the plans are already done because you've been visualizing this stuff. You've got visualization coming through. You've been visualizing the life that you want. And, now you feel as if there's some invisible barriers of people not wanting to be sent. But you know what? You're going to have the victory nonetheless. So you don't need to have these sleepless nights. From a 9 of Swords, we've got an Ace coming up. That cycle's going to be played out about what you're worrying about. These people blocking your blessing and Placing blockers. Oh, that's a new one. I like that. And people spying on you, just doing the whole peeping Tom thing, trying to find out your secret affairs. Yeah, you're going to have the victory, and you need to proceed with courage and determination. I see the hand of God coming through, and you're going to get clarity. You're going to know for certain who has been doing the spying and what their objectives were, what their aim was, what their mission was. You're going to have a lot of clarity coming through, and that cycle is going to be played out. I see a lot of tens coming out. So there's a cycle that's playing out for something brand new to begin. You are going to conquer whatever this opposition has been. It doesn't have to be external all the time. It could be you fighting yourself, all this internal conflict. But you're going to get over that. And you're going to get to a place, dear Capricorn, in the next 30 days where you realize that the future can be faced with more hope and confidence than you thought before. I also feel that, dear Capricorn, in the next 30 days, you're being advised not to sell off your assets just for the sake of it. Like, oh, okay, we got this motorbike in the garage and I feel like I should sell it and all of that. No, this is not the time to do that. You need to consolidate your assets through wise and judicious management. And try not to hold on too much to the past, like past failures, past hurts. That could actually become your own self-sabotage, kind of a blockage, where you block your own projected future by infusing it with fears of past events. Okay, I want to find out what this opposition is for dear Capricorn over the next 30 days. Excuse me. Why has the Three of Wands appeared for my dear Capricorn over the next 30 days? Whoa, guys, that's a lot of messages. That's a lot of messages. All right, let's try again. What is the Three of Wands for dear Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know over the next 30 days? It may be concerning the signing of contracts, agreements, and memoranda. Whoa, that was dramatic. I'll take these cards. Yeah, people have been trying to fight your happiness. Something that's going to give you a lot of emotional and financial stability in your life. But that's coming to an end soon. That's soon coming to an end. And it's almost like it's gonna backfire on them. Whatever this person's been doing to try and block you, it's gonna backfire on them. Karma is gonna be working in double time, quick, fast. I feel as well that you've been thinking about the way to go for doing a bit of a SWOT analysis of your life, and you may be feeling a bit defeated, a bit weary, but Spirit is saying, just continue, don't stop, and practice moderation of all types. Don't overwork, don't over-relax. Moderation, moderation, moderation. Don't blow your top and throw your toys out the cot altogether. And don't be so chilled that people are like dancing the jig on your fountain and you're just like, oh, excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. You want to play on my head? Okay, that's all right. Oh, okay. You want to mess around with me? Okay, that's all right. No. You need to strike a balance. Strike a balance between the two things. And that way you move forward and this opposition will definitely back off. I see there may be quite a bit of third-party interference. There may be a new business that a few of you Capricorns want to embark on. Perhaps you've already started, but it's gaining momentum over the next 30 days. But I see that a business plan might be failed because of the interference of another. So someone's heard that you and someone else want to start a partnership to do a business, and this third party is coming in like, no, you can't do business with so and so, and you don't know where they come from. You need to be careful and all of that, yada yada yada, and all of that. So you need to communicate clearly with your prospective partner and continue to persevere and cut off what you don't need at that stage. If it happens, we've got the Queen of Swords coming up as one part of your solution. Now, the Queen does not present a sword unless she's been attacked or threatened. So if someone is threatening your integrity and they're trying to come into your territory and make you feel like you're less than what you are, that's when the sword is coming out. You're like, it's like you're leaning back like, I've been quiet for a while and I'm about to speak. I got my sword and I'm not afraid to use it. I got my sword and I'm not afraid to use it. The sword of truth. Right there in your place. It's that energy of being shown like an elderly person sitting by a veranda, a porch. And they see this young man coming up. It's like, oh, Mr. Smith, I'm all changed. I'm reformed. I'm a good guy now. And she's like, Jimmy Baker, You back off, because I see you with your shenanigans. You don't come here with your greased up hair and try and fool me. You can't fool Miss Pretty Apple Pie anymore. That kind of energy. So you see that yes coming from a mile away, and you cut it down already, like, no, I see you. Yeah. Back off. In the most diplomatic way, of course. Yeah, this cycle's all played out. You're done with all these shenanigans because you know they've been blocking you. You know they've been standing in your way. And with some of this blocking, it's not even someone going and saying, no, cancel this contract. Don't let them come in. Some people are so slight. All they need to do is make sure they say certain words to you and you believe those words. And they know that, oh, she's not going to do that thing that she asked to do. She's not going to follow her dreams at all because I've already told her. That's the energy I'm hearing. Dear Capricorn, over the next 30 days, some of you have been working on your looks, your public appearance, the way you present yourself to people out there. And Spirit is saying, carry on. You want to change your appearance, change your hairstyle, work on your body, get those extra umps, however it plays out for you, girl. Oh boy, go for it. Because there's something about changing your appearance that makes you feel really powerful. Because when you see someone different in the mirror, you're like, this is a different woman, this is a different man, so she's got different circumstances. I totally got it. I love that. Capricorn, you also need to take care of your inner child, the child within yourself. So take time to play with the kids, dance, all of that. It might look like you're playing with the kids, but you know what? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, guess who's playing? Mr. or Miss Capricorn is coming out to play, because you know what? Playing really re-energizes you, revitalizes you, and it gives you so much energy and creativity. It unlocks creativity for you as well. All of this is necessary, especially with this thing with the looks, because some of you are meeting the romantic partner, or if you're already in a committed relationship, you may be going on a romantic getaway with the love of your life. So you need to take time to go out into nature and talk to spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, mer people, God, and say to them, you know what, God, teach me how I could be more romantic. Please talk to me, Spirit. Teach me how I can be more romantic. And Spirit is going to give you so many creative ideas about how to present yourself in a beautiful and a romantic way. For a couple of you, there's a bit of a romantic getaway. Maybe you're booking a night at a lodge or a motel, or you're going on a nature drive, you're going fishing, or a nature walk, or however it may play out for you, but it's going to be really beautiful for you. Dear Capricorn, I really enjoyed doing this reading, and I wish you lots of love and I wish you lots of light. Remember, if this reading resonated with you, do press the like button, send me your comments. I read all of them. Do like, share, and subscribe so you can find out the next time I post another reading for you. That's how you support my channel. For those who would like to book a personal reading with Mr. Sunshine, my details are there in the description box down below, and I'll revert to you as soon as possible and send you your personal reading. And we find out how this is playing out in your life. Let's find out who's your romantic partner coming in. Let's find out how these people not playing ball with you, how this is all going to play out for you, and what you need to do in your particular situation. Capricorn, over the next 30 days, I wish you love, I wish you light, and I wish you supernatural increase in every area. I'm your girl Sunshine. Until the next reading, take care.